What's up everyone, and welcome back to another fun week of All Around Beauty 411. And in today's video, I will be doing hair tutorials. I will be doing 2 hairstyles for you guys. I will be doing 2 buns at the top and leaving the rest of my hair down. I will also be doing 2 buns, 1 on each side, and calling it a day. So I'm super excited to show you guys this hairstyles. The second hairstyle that I will be doing, you guys have seen me wear it in 2 of my previous videos. So I'm super excited to show you guys how to do that. And yeah, so let's get started. So for this tutorial, I will be using a wide tooth comb because I have thick, coarse hair, so using this comb is going to be so much easier for me. I will also be using a brush, just a standard old brush. I will also be using some just standard bobby pins. I will also be using 2 hair ties. And lastly, I will be needing some edge control, and that is just to tame my edges and slick them down and to make them look really nice and pretty. So let's get started. So you're going to start off by taking your fingers and just simply create a natural part. It depends on how far back you want the hair to start. So I kind of want mine to start a little bit further back. So I'm just going to take it and part it like right kind of like to the side of my eyebrows. And you're going to just want to naturally just separate it with your fingers at first. Like so, see the part? And now to part the back, I'm just going to take my fingers and part the back. So now that you have it parted, we're going to take the rest of the hair and we're just going to section that off. Okay, so now that we have the back sectioned off, it is time to deal with this stuff right at the top. So I'm going to take my wide tooth comb and I'm going to simply make a part right down the middle. So usually sometimes what I do is I make sure it lines up with my nose and then just go all the way back. And there you go. It's super straight. Just like that. Literally took 10 seconds. And just to make sure it's like really straight, you go back in and you want to make sure it's straight simply, just like that. Also, I kind of want to leave it kind of messy, so I won't part along the sides too much. So you're going to want to comb this out. So I'm going to comb it out. Comb both sides out. That way it gives it a nice smooth look for when you put it into a bun. Okay, so now that you have combed it all out, you are going to take some edge control and you're just going to apply it, of course, to your edges so that way it can look nice. So I'm going to take probably about a good small amount, nothing too big, probably that much amount, and I'm just going to simply just run it along where I'm going to have the bun. Okay, so now that it looks really crazy, you're going to take your brush and just nicely brush it in there like so. And see how my hair is now like laying, it's laying like super like nice and fine. That is what you want. And I'm going to brush the other side. Okay, so now that I have brushed the edge control into my edges, I'm going to want to take the hair and I'm going to simply move the hair where I want it. So if you want your bun low, you're going to keep your hand kind of low right here. And for me, I want it pretty high. So you're going to twist the hair. So you're twisting it like that, which is you're twisting it away from the face. And I'm just going to twist it now. And you just want to keep twisting until you're kind of at the end, like how I am. And then you're going to want to wrap the hair around itself, but make sure you hold it tight. That way you don't lose that nice twist. And then like how I did, just twist it as you go. And then now I'm going to get a bobby pin. And the key with bobby pins is if you have bobby pins that have a little wave in it, like mine do, and you just pin it like so. I'll probably be using 2 bobby pins because it may look like the first one was good enough, but I just want to be secure and make sure it's fine, just like this. So I'm gonna do the other side now. So now that I have my buns, I can take out the hair that I sectioned off from the beginning of the hair tutorial. So you just take it out and give it a nice little nuzzle. And so you kind of want to just lay the hair or fix your hair the way you want it to lay. So I don't want mine to be too poofy, but then not enough fluff. So I'm just going to kind of lay it like this. So I think this is pretty perfect. So that's it. So I really like this hairstyle. I think it is so cute. You could try it on little kids or you could try it on yourself. So I will show you guys. This is what it looks like from the sides. And this is what it looks like from the top. Also, and this is what it looks like from the other side. So, you know me. It is time to take that selfie. Okay, so time to move on to the second hairstyle. Alright guys, now we are on to the second hairstyle of this video. So what you're going to need to do is simply part your hair straight down the middle. You can do that with a comb or you can simply do it with your fingers. I will be using the comb to make my part, that way it's straight and it gives it a nice classy look. So let's get started. Okay, so now that I have parted my hair straight down the middle, I am going to section off one side. That way it doesn't interfere with the side that I'm going to start off with. Alright, so now that I have my free side and that I have sectioned off the hair, I'm going to take my brush and I'm just going to simply brush the hair up because that's where I want the buns to be. Alright, so now that I have brushed the hair to where I want it to be, you may need to put a little bit of edge control on the back of your hair. That way it could all be nice and slick. So now it comes down to getting that hair tie that I was talking about earlier, which is this. And you're going to first have it around your wrist because that way it'll be easier to assess it when it's time to tie it up. But you're going to simply just grab your hair and just pull it up like so. And you're going to just wrap the hair around. So take the hair tie and wrap it around the hair. Do one twist and pull it halfway through. You can pull it all the way through. That is definitely up to you. I kind of just pull it halfway through, like so. And the left out hair, you're just going to pump it back, like so. Now it's time for me to do the other side, but I'm going to show you guys this time from the back. So now that I have done it this side, you may be thinking like, well, that does not look right. Well, you're certainly right, because I need to bobby pin it to get it in the right shape and just give it that nice look. Okay, so now that I have placed the bobby pins on certain areas of the bun to give it that more round off look, this is it. So, you know me, let's capture that selfie. Okay, so that's all I have for this week. I hope you enjoyed these two hairstyles, and if you do, please give the video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, next week I will be doing a story time video, so yes guys, I'm so sorry. I will not be doing any tutorials. I will be sharing my experience at VidCon, which is this coming week, and so I can't wait to tell you guys the fun things that I did and simply tell you guys the people that I met and what I did. So, that's it. I post videos every Thursday or Friday.
Sexy, I'm cute, I'm popular to boot. I'm bitchin', great hair. The boys all love to stare. I'm wanted, I'm hot, I'm everything you're not.
I kind of know that movie by heart, so I'm out.